Hey guys, Christina Blackfeather here again, doing another episode of Dragon Coast. No idea what I'm doing today, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, whatever it is. Um, like I said, I have no clue. Anyway, I did make a change to my weird weapon thing on the tower over here. Sure, I start recording and right in the not the mustache area, but right here, my nose starts to itch. Gods. Well, I added the end rods in part for power and a light source just to make it look a little more weird than it already did. It's what it is. So I thought today I still don't have a real idea of what I'm doing with the rest of this castle face here. I have to map it out some more and decide. And this is going to be another tower right here. So I figured if anything, we'll probably work on the bridge. Did I ever put villagers inside that thing? Did I? I got my little thingy out and didn't put any villagers down. Oh, spawned an idiot. And the cat's schmurgle purring again. Needing her pillow. Ooh. Okay, I have to go to work. This is me without any untoward substances in my body. I'm just naturally weird. Okay, so I wanted the structure of this bridge to be a little bit on the different side here, but I'm still trying to figure out. I want this waterfall underneath. So I think we're going to kind of do that. Let's do that. And let's take that out. I don't like that new recipe thing. Just bugs me. It's a thing and it's annoying. All right. No, I didn't want, I wanted andesite there. Okay, and let's toss this here. Okay, so a little rough, little cattywampus. And that's okay. I wanted this one that way. All right. So the trick is going to be, I suppose if we do the top design first, make it maybe similar to that. And then we can work around it. And then I'll have an idea for the bottom design. For this particular castle, I'd like the build, even though it's going to be odd and it's organic, I still want there to be things that are similar from one portion of the construction to the other. So I just did log there. Okay. Don't know why I'm not getting sound in game. I have it set on my speakers and everything. All right. It is Father's Day today, so a happy Father's Day to daddies out there. If you're called daddy by somebody, yeah, that you're raising, it's Father's Day. I think the random elevations on this will be kind of cool. That's good for now. That's not anything that I don't think I'm going to go that far. No touchy the phone. It make the speakers go bleh. All right. So that was something I kept there. All right. I'm going to have to change this up a little bit though, because I don't want it to be an exact repeat of the other one, because that's kind of like dull and stuff. Alrighty. Let's see if I get the one side figured out here. All right. Now. Okay. So similar design, but not an exact duplicate. Hmm. Just an idea tossing there. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Say maybe. Won't you even say sometime, baby? Won't you ever sing loving words again? Can't remember the melody exactly. Old Neil Diamond one. Haven't sung that one in centuries, I swear. Not one of my favorites, but it's there. Is what it is. I grew up on Neil Diamond. I won concert tickets when I was 18. Took one of my high school teachers with. We had a blast. I was such a Neil Diamond fanatic. I don't know, something was just so appealing about the music. Never got to meet him like I did the lead singer of Air Supply. Okay. I think this might actually work out pretty good. Let's do that yet. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but I think I'm going to have a plan. So I want the wood to come through. Okay, we'll step back and take a look. Okay. Now what? Hmm. Hmm. That's not going to look that weird yet, though. I know it's not, because I know what I'm going to do. Pretty sure. All right. And then now I suppose it's okay because that'll kind of block that off. Adds a weird texture, which I'm fine with. Different angles. It's not going to look like it's floating, especially farther away. Whole trick about it, of course, is to be making a painting. All right. Now, one thing I wanted to do, but this is going to be kind of tricky. So let's do that. All right. Let's actually do brick stairs. See how they look. So I want the weird textural things on this. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'd be liking. All right. This is going to be kind of a high wall over here on this bridge. But I can also elevate the walkway in the middle of it. I like that. That's cool. All right. Now, let's do this too. Maybe not. Well, the wood would give a nicer texture. Let's see. I'm going to alternate. Do that in between the pillars down below. And the torches. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. It's a little on the slightly scary side. All right, I'm just tossing this here for a minute. This is not going to be the final texture of this, but I just want to get a more solid look here. Just to fill it in so I have an idea where I'm working and what I'm doing. All right, now. Oh. Toying with ideas. Oh, now that's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah. It kind of gives a neater texture to this. It's kind of weird. Good kind of weird. Yeah, so let's do that really quick. See what the overall distance effect is. So it kind of makes it a little more three-dimensional. I like it. Okay. And let's throw, I don't know what's going under the support beams yet, but let's throw that in there. Same right here. That's cool. Because I mean, this little glitch right here where things don't mesh doesn't matter much. But what if I reverse it? Let's see. So stick that there. Now this design is going to shorten, but What if I do reverse this? What is that going to look like? So what we'd be doing right here was to do the log support down. And go like this. Check it one more time. So I'm still not exactly sure which way I'm going to go with this. I like the design, but it's trying to figure out what's going to give the best effect on the whole thing. Okay, so there would need to be like maybe a half slab right here. I actually like that better than this way. Whoops. So let's do that. Yeah. Throw the wall piece in here. And the log down. Yeah, I like that much better. I think that just looks so much nicer. We wanted to keep let's throw this in there for these bases. Just a little textural difference. Okay. Half slab, half slab. That's going to look weird for a minute. Okay. And yeah, I went log all the way up here. And this right here, I think I'm just going to throw, whoops, some stuff in here because this is going to be, that's not going to be a huge spot right there. Okay, so then All right. So this is coming out kind of interesting. We do have that brick up there. But let's do this first. Okay. Then okay. I gotta get hubby back on this. All right, and therein is an issue, but not too bad. Let's see, how do we finagle this bugger? Although it's going to be farther away, so you're really only getting the pattern from it. That is kind of cool. I think that is really neat. So let's continue something, make it a little cleaner. Right here, here, and here, so we get rid of that gap because that was starting to bother me. And then let's throw nice. Oh, I think this is really cool. Man, that's birdie. That is really pretty. Of course, this will be solid along here too. Sweet. Okay, guys, we have a design here. Let's take a look at where I'm going to go with this portion. A little more andesite right there. Let's take out this batch of dirt right here because that's really not necessary. And a little bit of regular stone. Okay. And we'll take that out. Just throw in a couple of them, I think. And clean that up right there. Not. Why? What is going wrong? There. Because I was trying to put an entire block there in a spot where not an entire block fits. All right. Toss some. Can't toss cobbly like that, but we can do that. And we can do this. Und that. Better. Oh my gosh, I'm getting an actual curve in there too. Like I was expecting in my head. That's sweet. And this on the inside is going to be tucked up inside a lot more. So it's going to be more like hidden. So that would be your bottom edge right there. Oh, nice. I like it. I really, really, really like it. This is really nice. What a fun wall design. Okay. So, if you just walk on it, you really can't, which is good. I prefer that. Oh, you can. But you can't fall through. And the walls are nice and high. There's not going to be villagers getting up on them. So, figure out the pattern for the floor. All right. Since this bridge is going to be hollow underneath, there will have to be some sort of structures going on underneath. So if you're walking under it, it's not going to look ridiculous. But we actually need to figure out the path itself. So let's lay some groundwork in. Okay. And instead of doing cobble right here, I'm going to take a look at this from the outside. As if we do the bricks like this. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it breaks up the lines a little bit and it's not all the same stone. So that's what we're going to do right here instead, I think. Whoops. Yeah, and that's got to be wood right there. Okay. So we have that there. Oh dear. Oops. I did that one again, didn't I? Oops. Where else did I plant that? Oh my god. Whoopsie. Boy, that'd be fun. You wanted a surprise, right? Yeah, that's not quite the surprise we were planning on. Let's not do that to our poor villagers, shall we? Or anybody who comes to visit. So I bet that one's monster egg too. Darn it. What planet was I on? Oops. Not that this matters a whole lot right here, but still. It's the principle of it. Okay. Okay, these are lines that are going to have to be broken up. So, let's go underneath. Like I said, this is going to be hollow, so this doesn't matter right here. This might matter a little bit right here. But too many support beams? Yeah. There's going to be an underfloor right here too, I think maybe. If we go that route. I don't like the wood crossing this. This doesn't work. But if I put an underfloor underneath, and then I can just change the texture of this floor like I did over on this wall over here. So I think we've got it. This is a really nice design. I'll get the rest of this filled in. And then next time we'll clean up the edges here once I get all of this figured out. And the wall extended down, little cleanup here, and get the floor across. And then we'll change the texture on the floor and see about lighting underneath this, because this will turn into a massive bundle of darkness. So there we go. I think we made some progress for not having any idea what I was doing. It happened. So, yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little episode. I will talk to you later. Blessed be everybody and have a great night.